Hi everybody, welcome. I'm excited. This is my first Christmas gift giving video and I am amped up. I'm all ready. I've got my Christmas shirt and I've got my Christmas earrings and I've got my Christmas nails rocking. Of course, I got the Christmas tree and let's see. Boris wanted to get in on the decoration as well this year. The girls, let's see if we can pan down to see them a little bit. You put your head up. Hey, there she is. There's Big, and then she's kind of up underneath the table a little bit. Oh, I also have my hot chocolate, my dark chocolate, hot chocolate. And those of you that know me know, I don't do coffee. I do hot teas or hot chocolate. And when it comes to the hot chocolate, I'm a hot chocolate snob. I have no regrets. But anyway, so we are here to talk about Christmas lists, and I'm going to hopefully help you figure out what to get the Doberman Lover in your life. And it's going to be a bonus because all of the vendors I'm going to talk about are small businesses. They are small, not small women, but they're small businesses, or they're women-owned businesses, or they are owned by people that own Dobermans, and all of them are located here in the USA. The prices for the items that these vendors offer range from anywhere from like $5 all the way up to several $1,000s. So whatever your budget, there's going to be something in here for you. Links to all the vendors will be found in the video description below. Now, some of those links are affiliate links, meaning that if you click on them and go to the vendor and purchase something, I might receive a little tiny bit of a commission, but at no additional cost to you. That commission helps me be able to afford the time and the resources to make additional videos in the future that are hopefully helpful to you. So if you click and use them, I really appreciate it. Many of the images that you'll see in my video tonight are pulled directly off of the vendor's website or their Facebook page. But there are some products that I actually have hands-on, and those products I've either purchased myself with my own money, or they have been gifted to me years ago by friends and clients and so forth. But the main point is that none of the vendors have compensated me in any way to be included in this video. I'm simply referencing them because I am aware of their products, I believe in their products, and I think they would be enjoyed by other Doberman lovers. So let's jump right in. This is Lisa of Safroni Art, located near Corpus Christi, Texas. Lisa started making what she calls clay stuff as a kid and fell in love with Dobermans in the 1980s. She started Safroni Art years ago as an on and again, off again hobby where she made things for friends and gifts and sometimes things for sale. In 2014, Safroni Art found its way to Facebook and really began to take off. 6 years later, Lisa left her full-time hospital administrative job to do Safroni Art full-time. All of the dogs are created by Lisa's hands and then hand-painted. The dogs are sometimes added to existing pieces, making them even more whimsical. Creating custom pieces, Lisa says her only limit is your imagination. The most satisfying pieces she makes are the custom memorials for owners to remember their past pets. 2 years ago, Lisa's husband passed away, and this year, Lisa was diagnosed with breast cancer. She says that Safroni Art and its passionate supporters have helped her through her ongoing fight. Lisa has owned 5 rescue Dobermans through the years and does what she can with her art to support Doberman rescue organizations. If you're on Facebook, be sure to follow Safroni Art so that you can see Lisa's latest designs and you're aware of whenever she's going to have a drop of products for sale. This is Christina of Create We Do, located in the Daytona, Florida area. Christina was born into breeding and showing Dobermans because her parents met and fell in love doing exactly that. Her mother was an artist in her own right, working on the famed Jewelry Row in New York, hand carving engagement rings and creating iconic pieces in the dog show world. Christina took after her mother's creative passion, making drawings and hand sculpting bronze statues. Starting with a hand drawing or an actual clay or wax statue that Christina has hand chiseled and carved herself, she then uses a digital CAD, aka computer-aided design system, to create her artwork into life using a 3D printer. Whether you want something smaller, big, plain or customized, or new and unique, Create We Do can print your dream into reality. Westpaw is proud to be family-owned and operated since 1996. They design, manufacture 98.5%, sell, and ship their pet products, all from under one roof in Bozeman, Montana. Westpaw responsibly manufactures everything with care using safe, sustainable materials. Their well-loved Zogoflex or C-Flex toys can be returned to Westpaw, where they are sorted, cleaned and sanitized, ground up and recycled into brand new toys for other dogs to love. This is Tamara, founder and owner of Embark Bistro and maker of Buddy Butter. Buddy Butter is all natural from Georgia sourced peanuts. It's produced, packed, and shipped all from their South Florida home base. Buddy Butter comes in flavors that dogs love, like bangin' bacon, awesome apple, barkin' banana, brownie batter, and many more. 2 of Buddy Butter's varieties are earmarked to support the Rescue 22 Foundation, whose primary mission is to provide the highest quality psychiatric, mobility, and medical service dogs to military veterans at no charge. Among other reasons, licking is a self-soothing behavior, releasing endorphins and oxytocin, which calms dogs. One way to capitalize on this is to use Buddy Butter in toys and devices that promote appropriate licking, like a topple, Kong toy, or lick mat. Lick mats are made of silicone, have suction cups on one side and a raised texture pattern on the other. They range in sizes and number of textures offered, like this 4-quadrant lick mat. Relax Rover Buddy Butter contains peanuts, honey, and a blend of an amino acid, passion flower extract, and valerian root, all of which reduce anxiety and stress. I really love the idea of combining Relax Rover with a lick mat for maximum effect. Using a lick mat is easy. Just smear the mat with the Buddy Butter or any other spreadable substance like canned dog food, plain yogurt, or baby food. Attach it to a smooth surface and let your dog at it. Besides recreational, lick mats can also be used to train using positive reinforcement, such as standing comfortably for nail care. So you won't miss any specials and giveaways, be sure to follow Buddy Butter on Facebook. Bamboo Crafts AU started as a small family-owned business in Illinois. Their metalwork, sold through Etsy, has nearly 2,000 5-star reviews. I purchased this customized powder-coated metal wall art from them. It's available in multiple sizes from 6 to 36 inches, customizable, and is available with or without a remote control light kit. Their customized yard stakes are made of 100% UV steel, are weatherproof and scratch resistant. They have been pre-soaked to begin the rusting process and will continue to age over time and become more beautiful. I wanted to take a second and ask you that if you find this or any of my other videos helpful, to please smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Pockets of Learning is a family-owned business located in Sandy, Utah. They began in 1989 and have been making children's soft books, toys, and advent calendars for over 35 years. The products are sewn in the Philippines, and they still have many of the same sewers as when the company started. A few years ago, Pockets of Learning thought it would be fun to add a dog advent calendar to their collection since so many of their customers have furry family members. Although the purpose of the calendar is to treat my dogs, nothing brings me more joy than seeing them happy. I foresee this advent calendar bringing a whole month's worth of joy for many, many years to come. If you follow my channel, you know that one of my very first videos was singing the praises of a small Georgia-owned company called Hounds. So when it came time to fill my new little advent calendar, it was Hounds that I went to. I ordered one of their 24-count sampler treat packs along with some bigger goodies for Christmas Day. Even if you have multiple dogs in your home, the sampler packs are filled with enough dehydrated goodness to share. All farmhound animals are single farm sourced, sustainably managed, humanely raised with no hormones, antibiotics, chemicals, or pesticides, and are given organic feed. Everything is dehydrated in its natural raw form with no additives or preservatives, and then hand-packed and labeled with the farm sourced from. When you purchase from Hounds, you in turn are supporting small family farms that focus on regenerative agriculture from across the U.S. Originals by Omar began when artist Omar wanted to commemorate his love for his dog, a Dogo Argentina. Being a jeweler by trade, he decided to make a piece for himself to wear on a necklace. This led to friends and family asking him to make pieces of jewelry of their dogs. Omar's process begins with a very detailed sketch. Creating a wax carving brings the sketch into 3 dimensions. The wax is then cast into a fine metal, and Omar combines the other elements of the design, like gemstones, and finally polishes it to a lustrous shine. Based out of Miami, Florida, Omar has designed over 3,000 pieces of animal jewelry. His booth is always a must-see at the Westminster, AKC National, and Doberman National shows. Omar never fails to graciously donate a lovely piece of his jewelry to the Doberman Pinscher Club of America's annual fundraiser dinner, typically bringing in over $1,000 for health and rescue initiatives. So, did any item or vendor catch your eye on this list? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, if you have any other great ideas of unique items that Doberman owners would love, fill us in, especially if it supports a small business right here in the U.S. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.
On Christmas, I made my wish and it came true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Take a bow. Good job.